Welcome back to another episode of the Bro Monroe Show, hosted by El Paso's funniest bros. Please enjoy and don't be a weenie.
And with that, welcome to another edition of the Bro Monroe Show. I'm your boy, Miles P. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I'm Downtown Drew, 2-Key Drewski. If it ain't two, it ain't Drew. I go by Andrew. I go by Daddy Drewski. Dio Drew.
Theo D.
Actually, my nephews call me Andrew. That's weird, right?
That is weird.
And then
They don't respect you, bro.
No, dude. They're like, hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew, get over here.
Yeah, I'm like, excuse me?
They snap?
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? Teach these kids some manners, Ruby.
That's awesome. Hey, Milo, scoot in, puppy. Sorry, scoot in.
Get
Tell me what to
closer.
do, all right?
What's good, guys? My name is Ray Ruckus, a.k.a. Ray Zombie, a.k.a. too many AKAs. What's good? Let me give you guys one of these. Fucking Sunday.
Damn.
Don't fuck up the soundboard again, bitch.
Dude, he almost did.
Too late.
Oh, I saw it.
Dude, it's not even on, but it's recording.
I hope so, bro.
I need to get we need to upgrade this shit soon, so donate, please.
Yes. And we have an extremely special guest today.
Two very good.
Extremely special guests. Apologize.
Let's not leave Jonathan out.
I know. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir, please.
What's up, chat? It's your boy RayBurger from Dallas. I'm out here because we played a festival. To my left, to your right on the screen is...
My name is Jonathan, aka JNunezMedia, race photographer.
Hey, give it
slash bestie, slash
Hey.
floor manager, slash anything really.
Damn, that's cool, bro.
whatever you need at the time, companion.
That's badass,
Thank you
bro.
guys for joining us, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, thanks for making time for us, for real. Like, I know you guys have a busy schedule. You guys have, in and out type of thing with the concert and all that.
I know we woke you guys up early today, huh?
I know. Bro. This is new for me. I don't really do a lot of like recorded media, and I'm low-key nervous.
Are you really?
That's why we just took 2 shots, bro.
Yeah.
Want another one, bro? Shit.
Don't be nervous, dog. Don't be
You're
nervous.
behind the camera, not in front. So
You know what it is? It's because like
The lights?
the lights. I think they're kind of getting to me. Like, we're good. Like, we're gonna make it.
Don't be nervous. It's only my tia that watches.
It's okay. My mom supports. Shout out to my mom. What up?
Shout out to the fans watching.
Yes.
I don't even watch it, bro. Shit.
You should. You should.
You should, bro.
You should. It's really good.
It really is. So you guys what were you guys doing yesterday? Tell us. Tell the people.
Okay, so yesterday we got into town, and then the first thing we did is we got some Whataburger because we were like super hungry. He flew in from LA, and like actually like 2 other DJs were also on that flight. It was so LA, bro.
yeah, literally that flight was full of DJs that are playing at the festival or like somewhere in El Paso.
Yeah,
Oh,
cause there's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, there really
Oh,
was.
yeah. There was another. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a,
lot of
like, a day
house.
party with a dubstep guy. His name's Riot 10. He's the El Paso native.
Yeah, he is. He went to East
And,
Letta.
he had Henry Fong, who's from LA.
Mm-hmm.
We know him, and then Red Tape was also on that flight. He was also on the festival.
So he was there at the Sal y Limon.
Sal y
huh?
Limon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that fool's wild.
That's tight.
We'll keep that offline. But yeah, bro, we got Whataburger, and then immediately Chorro. You know what I'm saying?
Chorro, eh.
Step up the game, Whataburger. Step up the game, baby.
That's the El Paso Whataburger,
You know
right?
what it is? What it is because we. What's the app you use to get it?
Grubhub.
Grubhub. I never do Grubhub shit. It's like it makes the fries soggy. It makes everything wet because they wrap. Then they fucking
They seal it? Yeah.
Okay. They fucking sealed the drinks with like tape, and I couldn't get this shit off.
Damn, dog.
I hate that
And
shit.
what's weird is that the restaurant was only like 10 minutes away, but took like an hour to get there.
Yeah.
Damn,
But I was
dog.
like, we don't have a car. I don't want
An hour, that's
drive
good,
anywhere.
bro. It usually takes more.
Bro, you should have called me. I would have hooked you up. I would have driven you around.
My bad, bro.
Come on,
But even
dog.
when you go through the drive-through, it's
It
like
takes a
you,
while.
you still have to wait. They're like, can you pull up to number 1 over there? I'm
They
like,
have to
Every
watch a
time.
fight and then fucking.
And if they order too much shit, they're like, "Can you park over here, please?" Because we have to get the whole fucking stuff to get.
yeah.
And then
Bro.
they give you a judgy look
and-
at all.
Dude, you know what always delays my order whenever I order it is a fucking apple pie. It's like, dude, you just deep fry it like
Do
for
they
2
get
minutes.
you with that?
Yes,
they
bro.
upsell you with that?
They-
Would you like to
No,
try our
no.
apple pie?
No, they don't have to ask, bro. I just order it, bro. It's automatic with me,
Really?
dog.
Bro, you know what embarrasses me a lot? So I go, I have one car with my fiance and I, because like my car that I fucking paid off, I've had for a decade, got totaled in a storm, and like
the storm.
that was some
Yeah.
BS, bro. It was some BS. RIP, my Nissan Sentra. But like, so we got one car, right? So I take her to work every morning, drop her off at the office. But bro, every single time, every morning, shout out to them, I'm cool. But they always have me go to McDonald's for them. And I have to get like complicated ass orders because like she wants the McMuffin, somebody wants a biscuit, someone wants the
No cheese.
no cheese and shit.
Someone's like, no
Bro,
cheese.
And I'm ordering it every morning, and they fucking recognize me. I know they do. I always order all this shit, and it's always just me, so I'm always embarrassed. I'm like, sorry.
They're like, damn, this motherfucker eats a lot, dude.
Bro,
Do you walk in?
Go to diet.
Do you walk in wearing your hat?
I should, bro. You know what? I don't want to get recognized.
Make it more recognizable.
Like, hey, I think I give that guy 6 McMuffins every
It's one of those
day.
things now where you show up and they're like, all right, just go pull forward.
Yeah, they always have me fucking parked too. It's like,
They call you Ray Breakfast Burger there and shit.
I was about to, dude. You sold that shit from me.
Oh, did I?
I was about to say like, you're not ordering burgers. Like, where'd you get your name from, bro? Tell us about how you got your RayBurger.
yeah, RayBurger. One word, by the way. Everybody
Yeah,
says
yeah.
two
It's not
words.
space. No space. No space.
So RayBurger actually came. It was a very organic story. So about, I don't know, maybe a decade ago. My fiance, she was out with her friends, right? And I was just, at home asleep or whatever. I didn't feel like going out. And it was when we were in college, actually. So it was like one of her nights with like meeting people and stuff. But I'm antisocial as fuck, so I ain't go out. But anyway, she gets out there. She's lit. They actually go to Whataburger mentioned. And
Sponsor us.
This show is sponsored by.
bro, I actually tried to get them to sponsor one of my music videos.
No shit.
They almost sent a cease and desist, bro.
Whoa.
Shut up.
It's crazy. We'll get to that, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear that story.
It was a music video for a song I had called Fast Food, and we wanted to have like fast food trash on the walls. Like kind of like y'all have stuff on the walls. It was gonna be like fast food,
Like
but
rappers
like,
and stuff.
I'm RayBurger, Whataburger's Texas. I'm a Texas boy, born and raised. And so we tried to get them to. We were like being all fancy and shit. To whom it may concern, reaching out to the person, trying to get interest in brand sponsorship or something. And they were like last minute on the day of. They finally responded and were like, "Hi there, just want to confirm you're not using any of our products because then we will have to submit this thing." I was like, damn, bro. Hardcore, bro.
Damn.
They still owe me some gift cards too, because I'm like hot on Photoshop. I be getting down, and I made I photoshopped me in front of a big ass crowd holding up a Whataburger like cup.
Yeah.
It's got this very distinct look with the orange stripes.
Yeah.
And I posted on social media. I tagged them. This is a long ass time ago, and their social media the person was like, "Hi, we'd really like to use this photo. Can we post it on social media and then we'll send you a gift card?" I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Never got the gift card. Guess
Damn.
what? They posted it though. They didn't even fucking tag me.
It's time to send another email to whom it may concern.
Send a cease and desist for that photo, bro.
And then
No
I
shit,
have
bro.
been patiently waiting for my
and
gift
then
card.
they gave me Chorro. Like Whataburger. Honestly, not having a great time right now.
Damn, bro. Was this before or after the acquisition from the people from Chicago? Do you know? More or less? Because that might make a difference, dude. Because before, if they were like the Texas people that owned it, maybe they would have been cool about it. But now since they're national,
I had no idea.
that's
they
why.
did that.
Yeah, they did that a few years ago.
This was like 2018, so
It might have been.
So it was right around that time. I think.
Yeah, it was right on that time, bro. Because
Man.
people were so pissed when that happened.
damn.
Yeah, they sold out, bro.
Probably, bro. They never got me the gift card.
Wow.
Well, now's your chance.
Whataburger,
Shit right.
redeem
Make
yourself,
shit
motherfucker. We love you so much. Redeem yourself, motherfuckers. Before we trash talk you.
But I was saying, like, my bad, my name. We sidetracked.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
So
man.
she was anyway, they were lit and they were getting Whataburger, but I ordered like Whataburger like a certain way. I get the number 1 on Texas toast. That's actually our Wi-Fi password at home. Number 1.
Nice.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
Whataburger's like low-key a huge part of my life. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, so but she doesn't order it the way I order it, right? So at the time she was like trying to get her friends to order it like the RayBurger. Like she was stumbling words and she was saying like, "No, I want like Ray's Burger, like the RayBurger."
Yeah.
And so her friends were like thinking she wanted me like call Ray or something.
Yeah.
And they
She
were like,
wanted you
I don't know
in a
why
bun.
she's saying the last name RayBurger. So they thought I was RayBurger, right? And then but I was like kind of like starting to get more into EDM and like starting to DJ, and I was just going by like DJ Ray Alpha, like my fucking name. But I was like DJ RayBurger. That's kind of cool. So I went with DJ RayBurger for a bit, and then eventually just dropped the DJ and just RayBurger.
Burger. Hell yeah, bro. That is a good organic story.
That's dope, dude. I fuck with that. I like that.
I mean, I just it's not necessarily because I just love burgers. It's because like it just happened, bro.
He's Ray Pizza. Because he loves pizza.
I love pizza, dog.
On his contact on my phone, I have a little emoji of a pizza.
I even look at that guy. He's giving you a slice of pizza right there, dog.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I have them as Ray sausage.
Ray sausage, salchicha,
Repito.
Ray chorizo.
Shout out to Ray Sizzle.
Yeah, Doug. So Jonathan, so how'd you come up with your name? Nah, just kidding. How did that organic name come up?
Who named you?
It happened in '98, and these two people met at this club in LA, and
Hell yeah, Doug.
98.
I was
Jesus, I'm old.
Damn,
that was
Doug.
a one night stand.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
I'd like to give him another.
Give him the horse. Shout out to your dad. Who went to go shopping for some milk and never came back.
Hey, you're hitting the fucking soft spot, dog. Stop.
Hey,
I'm just
chill.
kidding.
My bad. We're gonna have to edit that part out.
John, before we get into Ray's icebreaker wild story party story, I'm gonna ask you a quick question since I know you're from LA and we're talking about Whataburger. In and Out or Whataburger, bro?
Whataburger, hands down.
Really? Oh! Let's fucking go!
I love Whataburger. I love In-N-Out, but recently it's getting smaller. Lines are getting longer. Fries are getting soggier. But every time I'm at Dallas or with Ray, they always hit, and it hits so good. Yeah.
Always.
Even with the chorro.
Always.
Even with the chorro, Doug.
I never had chorro until last night. I don't know.
Honestly-
Whataburger hits a little.
No. Straight up, I'll be honest. I've had Whataburger in different places. El Paso, for some reason, does get you that little chorro. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's worth it, bro.
Bro,
I don't know what it is.
That's a win and a Whataburger. That's dude. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea.
Bro, we've had comedians from LA. Shout out to Jerry Garcia. Shout out to Christian Zaragoza, and they were so anti Whataburger, bro. They were shitting on Whataburger the whole time. I mean, they're from LA.
Compared to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
and yeah, we're
Yeah.
not trying to be
Really?
homers
In-N-Out
either.
fries?
We're not trying to be homers either because we're homers, but I mean we've had both. And,
I like 'em both.
And look,
I
I'm
like
gonna give you. We give our honest opinion here on this show. Like, there's no bullshit. Whataburger doesn't sponsor us. Like, fuck it. If
I
we
wish.
didn't like it, we would tell you. But honestly, if we had to choose between the two, you're gonna go with Whataburger all day, every day, all day. Every
I don't know
day.
if it's simple salt and pepper that they like season the.
I think
patties
it's
with.
I think it's a grill. They probably didn't clean it.
I don't know. They got that little crispiness on it from like 2 nights ago.
It's the griddle. Like they're like, nah.
I don't know.
Or what if
La sabor.
Or what if since it was delivered, maybe the driver was like, "Fuck, they didn't give a tip."
Oh, it's RayBurger? Fuck that dude.
I'll show him a RayBurger.
Oh shit.
He added some love
Shit.
sauce.
You never know, Doug. You never know.
Damn.
That's wild. Wow.
Let's shout out.
Damn, that warms my heart, man. I love you, bro. I love you, dog.
That's awesome, bro.
I love you, dog. I love you too, dog.
We're gonna put you on the wall of fame up there, Doug. We're gonna take a picture and put you on the wall of fame up there, straight up.
A lot of people ask me like the same question, not to like steal any thunder from Jonathan, but like they always ask me like In-N-Out or Whataburger, and I actually used to be more leaning a little bit toward In-N-Out
Yeah.
because like I got In-N-Out in Vegas that was the first time I ever had In-N-Out.
Oh
in Vegas.
wow.
But it like hit, bro. Like it was like crunchy
Hey,
ass lettuce.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. And
Crispy,
and
fresh.
And dude, no disrespect to In-N-Out. It's good.
It's fire.
It's
bro.
good.
It's fire.
It's
But
good.
The one
But
thing that's not good is the fries.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Why?
yes.
Let me hash on these fries. real
Yes,
quick,
yes,
bro.
please do.
In-N-Out fries, I get it, bro. It's real potatoes. They're actually cutting it there and frying it there, seasoning it there. I don't want that. I want the processed shit. 'Cause it tastes better, bro. It tastes better.
deep fry that shit in some peanut oil that's been
What's
been
the
there
big
for
ass
like
bag
3
you
years
get
and shit.
frozen?
Hasn't been cleaned up.
You're right, dude. The last time I went to In-N-Out, I think was Tucson, and you could see the people right there with the just cutting them right in
Yeah.
front of you.
Like,
Just-
I love-
there was a little girl just fucking getting
I
down,
don't
cutting
know.
fucking potatoes all day.
I don't know what it is, but like it's like a habit, right? So when I went to In-N-Out recently, I always ask for jalapenos, and they just look at me like,
Yeah.
"Sir, are you stupid or something?
Get this beaner out of here. Ice, they call ice. Ice, get this beaner out of here. Get this fucking beaner.
Do you have any sort of chili, any green?" And they're like, "Oh, green chili? No." But they have something.
The little
peppercini,
yellow peppers? Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow peppers.
But here's another thing. They don't have bacon, bro. That's my sister's beef with them.
They don't have bacon?
They're not bacon.
I never
bro,
realized
right?
that.
And they're not
In-N-Out
bacon. No, they're not bacon.
They're just it's
To me,
burgers,
that's-
fries,
Yeah.
minimal toppings, and that's it.
And the shakes.
it's-
I don't fuck with
basic.
bacon,
It's
so I'm
basic.
okay. But yeah, a lot of people don't.
It's
like
simple.
It-
Not basic. It's simple.
It's
Yeah,
simple.
I'm saying it's
It is good, and no disrespect to In-N-Out, it's good. And I actually have a quarrel with my daughter because she's 6 years old. So I'll give,
She's a little foodie, bro.
she had In-N-Out recently, and I asked her what's better because she loves Whataburger, and she always asks for the gravy. She loves fucking dipping her burger in the gravy, and I'm like, Olivia, In-N-Out or Whataburger? And she's like, In and Out. I was like,
What?
you're finding your way back home.
You're now disowned. Fuck.
And we were in Phoenix.
Terrible, bro.
Fractions anymore.
I'm just kidding, baby. I love you. But I just thought that was funny. I was
She
like,
does watch, so Olivia, Daddy still loves you, okay?
She watches this? Oh my god.
dude, she anticipates the next show, dude. She's like, Dad, are we gonna watch the Monroe show? I'm like, no, not
Monroe show?
I'm sorry, Olivia, for everything I said.
Sorry, Olivia.
She watches it with my grandma.
But in all seriousness, like, you know, because
Dude, let me ask you guys this. Fat Burger. Do you guys fuck with Fat Burger? Because Fat Burger's amazing, dude. Every time I've had it in LA, I love Fat Burger.
Challenge one time. That was pretty good. Like the
What challenge?
They have this challenge. It's like an XL burger. It's like 5 patties, 5 cheeses. And if you get your photo on the wall, you finish in 30 minutes. And I did it in 25.
You did it to me, oh, shit. Another horn, bro. Jonathan.
Dude, I did the triple meat, triple cheese at Whataburger, and that shit had me fucked up, dude.
So bomb though.
But it was good.
Yeah.
But that was back in my heyday, bro. You know, like after Juarez night, you know, you fucking basically eat anything.
Dude.
You guys heard about Juarez?
yeah, I've never been, but every time I'm here, people are like, "No, you gotta cross over to go to Juarez to like."
Yeah.
Dude.
You really do.
Dude, next time you're in town,
We'll take you.
we'll take
Yes,
you,
dude.
dude. Especially if it's a weekend, dude. Like, we could do it on Saturday. We'll go like we did last time, bro.
We'll vlog it and shit. Yeah, wait. Fuck.
Dude, San
I'm
Martin.
like, yeah, we'll take you. I'm not gonna go.
Bitch, you were there with
I
the
don't
Yankee
step
Club.
foot in international borders any
Shut
longer.
up, bitch. Shut up. Because you look Arab?
Why you gotta do me like that, dog? In front of the fucking masses?
I'm sorry.
That's fucking awesome.
I can show
Well,
you
yeah,
the
man.
world.
Pinche Latin, man.
No, but yeah, man. Juarez, dude, it's
It's
something
awesome,
else,
dude.
man.
Shout out to Kentucky
You want a
Club.
little magic
Great-
carpet ride or what?
Great food, great fucking.
Putas.
It's an atmosphere, but you guys are young. You guys are young. We experienced some weird shit back then, bro.
Yeah, we have.
We were experiencing shit when your mom was having a one night stand and conceiving you.
I was 4 years old.
He said he was born in '98.
I was 14 years old.
God damn, bro.
You were plucking your pubes.
They didn't come out yet. No.
Alright.
Ama, ¿qué es esto?
Amá, ¿qué es esto? Tengo un pelo en los huevos. Pues quítalo. All right, so Ray,
Yeah.
just a quick,
go tangent.
you know what I mean? The wild story, party story, the icebreaker story, anything that you were
we
part
haven't
of.
gotten into that?
It has to be real. You can change names, but it has to be real.
Tell us
Mom
something
said the
juicy
name.
from D-Town, dog.
Anything. Anything juicy, bro.
Cheese meat. I always got cheese meat, bro. I started the Instagram channel.
Change the names,
just
bro.
for cheese meat.
Fuck it.
I mean, I don't know. I've had just a lot of drunken nights, bro. Like, I just sometimes, dog. Like, admittedly, bro. Sometimes I can't say no to people.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, so like what I do is like I do music for Latino people in dance music because there's just not enough representation. There's plenty of DJs, but there's
not
nobody
people that are
that's
doing
like
that.
yeah, like I'm basically running a business, you know, like I'm doing all of the things outside of making music, like promoting and networking and like doing stuff like this, you know, connecting with people. But like everybody wants to buy me a shot. Like, at every
That's
show.
the thing, yeah.
And you don't
And, like,
know how to say no.
I just don't know how to say no. I can't. I feel like if I say no, it's rude, bro, or whatever. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I get drunk a lot. But I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah.
recently we were in Vegas, and we were like doing a rooftop night on Fremont Street. Shout out to Altura Presents, and like it was awesome. Like there was like 400 people or something like that. But the whole time I'm just like drinking out of my like Don Julio bottle because like I go like this I hold it up in the crowd. They're just like, oh my god.
They're like, it's empty. Let's get him another one.
Bro, it's been a problem because like one could say like they're just like they love to see me drink. Like it's almost a part of like the
It's
show.
because you're
know?
a part of it. You're
but
doing what
exactly.
what the masses are doing.
Because it's just like you're at the fucking cookout on the weekend or the quince, you know? Like that's the vibe. It's just a party. So we're all just drinking, mostly me. But Jonathan drinks sometimes. Last night we drank. You know,
when in El Paso, bro.
Shout out to El Paso, baby.
That 915, Doug.
as soon as we got rid of that Whataburger Chorro, it was right.
Yeah,
to the
literally.
drink, bro.
Just straight
You
to
ate a banana and shit.
It was straight to the liquor, Chorro.
You view it as a cleansing, dog. You came to El Paso for a cleanse.
Pretty
You
much.
know what I'm saying? You
You've
cleanse.
taking care of your health.
Christian, there you go.
what was it? We're calling the trip like boys trip because it's our first time without
Boys' night.
my partner.
Your significant other, no? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
No,
pretty
so
cool.
it was just the boys,
was, yeah. But,
good.
you know.
So Chorro and shots.
Pretty much.
That's the name of the episode. Chorro.
That's the name of the fucking episode. Chorro and shots.
Chorro and shots.
The episodes basically name themselves. Right?
Fuck yeah, they do.
I've noticed that you do.
Chorro and shots is pretty much my life, bro. Because like I drink and then in the morning I'm like, what the fuck? I got to shit. And then like, you know.
Dude, my girl has a term for that. Her and her friends came up with it. I don't know if they came up with it, but they are the one that introduced it to me. It's called the dads. The day after drinking shits. And the dads is real in my opinion. Because I've experienced it like multiple times. So I don't know if you guys have. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you just said you did. So that's called the dads, bro.
I don't even have to drink to experience dads.
Bro, that's a new.
I just do dads on a daily basis.
Guys, that's our new merch line. It's gonna be that's our new merch line. It's gonna be called the Dad's Crew, and that's gonna be the DADS, and then screw at the bottom and shit with the dots. We got that shit. New merch for sure.
Speaking of drinks.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, shit.
There you go.
What are you sipping on, boy? What are you sipping on, boy?
You're feeling
I
better,
make
huh?
you guys the RayBurger.
Oh, the RayBurger's coming out. Do you like cheese with your burgers?
I mean, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
I like
All right. Just
So you gave us an insight to your order, the RayBurger. It's the #1 Texas toast.
Oh yeah, it's the.
Give us some more insight. What
It's
else?
not even-
grilled onions or regular onions
Yeah,
or no
yeah.
onions.
I don't add onions.
Okay, no onions.
Let's
Okay.
get everyone's order.
Well,
What's
just
your
the-
order, Jonathan?
Yeah, let's go, Jonathan first. We'll go down the line.
Number 1, grilled toast, no pickles.
No pickles. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you don't like
I
pickles?
don't like pickles. I don't know why.
Bro, that's crazy. I fucking love
Oh,
pickles.
I do, but from certain restaurants. I don't like Whataburger's pickles.
What about your drink?
They're not kosher.
Yeah.
What about your drink though? Do you prefer like a soda or tea
Dr.
or
Pepper always.
Dr. Pepper? Okay, for sure. What about RayBurger?
For a drink, I just drink.
No, for your burger. Like, how do you order your Whataburger order?
It's a #1
Yeah.
Texas toast.
Wi-Fi password. It's a #1 on Texas Toast. Excuse me. It's actually the #2 on Texas Toast.
Okay, the double.
You've been getting the #2 lately.
Feeling a little hungry.
#2 on Texas Toast. Add cheese, add bacon,
onions.
extra pickles. And sometimes, bro, they pack that shit with pickles. I love pickles on burgers.
I love
It's a
pickle
great-
too. I'm a
It's
pickle
a great
guy.
balance.
Yeah, go for it, bro. Go for it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go for it. Go for it.
Hey, John.
Shout out to Don Gato, baby.
Don't
ask, papa.
You're in your home, man. You guys, whatever you guys want.
If you guys need to take a shit, the restroom's right there. If you guys need to go,
We can cut this shit right now and take another poop.
Can you add me to the electricity bill so I can get some credit?
I got you, fam.
I just got an LLC, so I need to establish credit. Bro.
I got you, bro. I got you.
got you, Doug. We got you.
Nah,
All
fuck
right.
it.
When you're here, your family, Doug.
Thank you.
It's not Olive Garden, bro.
So you said regular fries or large fries?
Large size fries for sure.
Are you onion rings or just regular fries?
Am I onion?
I love some onion
We're
rings.
getting in depth, bro.
I love onion rings from Whataburger. They're pretty good.
They are good.
They're good.
Bro, you know what's actually slept on from Whataburger is the that box with the chicken strips
Yes,
and
bro,
toast
yes.
with gravy.
With the
Yeah.
gravy, bro.
Bro,
The gravy.
my grandparents used to always get that. I was like, man, why do you always get that? It's
Dude, because
Whataburger.
it's fire, dog.
But
Fire.
bro, once I got it like once, and I was like, damn, bro, I've been asleep on this.
Dude, my
whole life.
daughter's 6 years old, and she always tells me, "Dad, don't forget the gravy."
The roast-
I'm serious. I'm serious, dog.
Secret right here. Tabasco in that gravy, bro.
Bitch.
Just pour Tabasco in that bitch. Oh,
Or
bro.
some jalapeno juice.
Fire. Oh,
maybe?
jalapeno juice, fucking fire, bro.
You know
Yeah,
what
man.
I just experienced? Zunia's hot sauce in the gravy.
Ah,
Shout out
That's
to
good.
Zunia's.
Shout out to
Shout
Zunia's,
out
bro.
to
Shout out to
Zunia's.
Zunia's. Love you, bro.
Hey, you guys don't, by any chance, you guys don't have any salsa on you, do?
Do you?
Actually, I do. Yeah.
Oh,
Shut
bro.
up.
No,
Dude, it's because we did 2 episodes back to back of we did a hot sauce and a fucking salsa episode, and my butthole can't take it anymore.
Bro, that salsa was fire, man. Milo missed out. Dude, I asked him, like, have you tried your salsa? Which salsa? I'm like, bro, it's in the fucking fridge. He's like, I haven't been back here.
Hey,
So
as
he's
a matter of
missing
fact,
out. He's missing out.
bitch, why'd you tell him I was gonna sneak it out?
Ah, my bad. All right, so Ray, tell us how you got your start in the EDM game, because I've seen a couple interviews, different little articles that you've done.
Yeah.
One of them was saying was COVID was one of the main reasons, right?
Yeah.
You want to kind of get into that? Tell people who you
yeah,
are.
for sure. I mean, this is absolutely something I want to talk about. It's just like you never know like when your moment is gonna happen, so you just gotta like never stop. Like the second you quit is when you lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, so during the pandemic, and I gotta acknowledge it was like not the best time for a lot of people. A lot of people lost their employment. It was kind of shitty time.
Milo got to
around
work
the
from
world.
home.
I got to work from home too.
You lucky
Some of us,
bastards.
we got lucky.
Bastards.
Bro, I was just thinking about this. I was like, damn, I was like super privileged at that point because, I was able to work from home because I worked at marketing, digital marketing. So I just made emails and graphics and like edit video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was allowed to keep my job, keep my everything, like no cut and pay or none of that, right?
If
and
anything, they probably paid you more, right? You probably got.
Well, I got the stimmy, so yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot about the stimmy, bro.
Hey, bring the stimmies back.
Bring the stimmies back. So like I had like that creative, tech background, and so during the pandemic, a lot of DJs they were just DJing on Twitch.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was like
your audience, concerts.
You can't DJ in clubs because everything shut down. You know what I'm saying? So that March, April 2020 was like for real, just like absolutely shut down.
You had already started DJing before?
But yeah, I was like a bedroom DJ. You know what I mean? Like I DJ'd like a few times, like out in front of people, but like I wasn't like a name like I am like right now. You know what I mean? But I built up an audience like super fast once I started DJing on Twitch because like people did not realize like that's what I was doing. Just kind of like this carne asada rave type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was.
You were just doing it with the homies, or
by myself with me and my fiance. She was
like there at your crib.
Yeah, bro. At home.
Okay. and you were videotaping everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Similar setup, just like this. I was using my MacBook Pro, a couple lights. But like I said, like I was doing video production and stuff.
But
like that,
as an introvert, like you're pretty much an introvert, right? Like
I'm very introverted.
Yeah, so
unless I drink.
How was that? How was that? So she was like, "Babe, here, sip on this."
Yeah, like
let's go live.
I started drinking beer because of the pandemic.
No shit.
I was actually somebody that was like, "Nah, I don't like beer. It tastes like piss."
Yeah,
I don't.
It does.
Piss? It does taste like piss.
But now it's like lovely piss. Like I love piss. But so, bro,
it's a nectar of the gods.
We didn't know what was happening, so we had a COVID party like before the actual shutdown and stay at home order happened. We had a
few of those.
We were like wearing masks and shit. We were just being stupid. I have since archived those posts, but like, so I had a 24 pack of Corona that we didn't even touch because I bought like so much beer and like shout out Sam's Club, and like, and then like the next week, like all this shit happened and. Everybody was like, damn, this is like for real. But so within like a few days, I started.
Oh, people are getting sick. People are dying.
This is like for real.
This is a real pandemic, guys.
Yeah, I just started drinking beer because I was DJing and it made the DJing better. And then again, people like it because I started cracking it open on camera and people were like in the chat, like, yeah,
All right, I got a question. Every DJ has like their thing, their ritual, the thing that they do to, I guess, kind of like get themselves ready for a show. What do you do? Can you give us a little insight of what you do to prepare before playing in front of an audience like the drunken people of El Paso?
I just become one of the drunken people.
I become one with the crowd. Hell yeah, dog.
It's getting hard.
Is there a process? Do you drink beforehand?
Yeah. Do you have like any rituals, any routines, any superstitions that you have
besides shitting Whataburger?
As soon as I wake up, I do a shot, and then I brush my teeth and do another shot.
Hell yeah.
You wake up like P. Diddy or what?
No.
Fuck P. Diddy, dog.
No.
No Diddy.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
fuck Diddy.
I know she changed the lyrics.
That's to fuck Diddy.
Fuck Diddy.
I mean, honestly, bro, like I tell you, like so when I started touring in like 2021, like I would get so nervous, DJing in front of people. But you know what has made it not? I don't get nervous anymore because I'm only getting booked like for shows with people that want to see me, and like that's different. When I was just kind of like a bedroom guy and DJing in front of people that have no idea who I was, like that's nerve wracking, like that's freaky. But the shows that I've been doing for the last few years, it's like I'm not nervous, but I want to be loose because I have resting bitch face for one, and then I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I focus on the music too much if I'm not loose. So that's why I, drink a little bit to just loosen up. But like I said earlier, like I kind of drink a lot now because like the fans, they just like it, So I don't know. It's kind of getting weird too because like some of my friends, maybe not Jonathan, but like some of my friends are trying to be like sober now, and they're talking about like, yo, what's up, guys? 60 days sober, 500 likes, and I'm like,
you're like fucking loser. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Shout to sober people. Shout to sober people.
Real quick though, I really like that, man, because like when like you said that people they resonate when like you're drinking, right? But
Mhm.
you also have that connection with your now fans, and like you don't get nervous. That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking that's super special that you have that with him, man. I fuck with that, bro.
Shout out to the fans, man.
That's fucking dope,
Yeah.
dude.
Shout out to the fans, man. I was actually there yesterday for your for your set.
Yeah. He was. So I was saying one on the right over here that
Actually,
Drew was out there.
Shout out to my boy Santos. He hooked it up with some tickets.
Hell yeah.
We had a hell of a time.
Sick invite, Santos. You fuck. Not just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm an introvert too, so I stayed home.
Shout out to Tara too. You fuck. Not just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fucking DJ Irene set was sick.
Yeah,
She
bro.
played a song, bro. She played a song.
Play my song.
Oh no, fucking
Bro, tell us that story. Tell these guys a story about that shit.
So I've known of DJ Irene because, like, you know, she's
legendary,
a
bro.
household name, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's Mexican, bro.
Shout out to Chicanos, bro. Shout out to Chicanos worldwide,
Like,
bro.
Bro,
she
she's fucking.
She was up there, and Johnny Cage was like MCing and shit. You know,
Yeah,
he's
Johnny
a party
Cage.
animal, bro. He be turning up.
keep going, bro.
Last
But
Got more over here.
we were like behind the stage, and they have like little tent set up for like the green room. But you know, we're like right by the stage, and then all of a sudden I can hear like my song. It's like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 esta loca. I'm like, nah, this can't be my song.
You're like, are they introducing me already? Like, what the fuck?
I thought they were doing that on purpose. I was like, why were they playing my song? They didn't even like tell me or anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even ready, bro. I'm making a drink.
I'm over here taking his shit, dog.
With Chorro and shit.
Let this Whataburger go.
No mames.
But no,
Damn
she
you!
was like playing my actual song, Esta Loca. And I was like, we went to the side of the stage and was just watching them play it. I was like, are they gonna like bring me up or should I go up there? I was like, nah, I can't go up there. They don't want me up there.
Bro, you should have
If
gone
they
up,
wanted me, they
dog.
would tell me. I was like, what the fuck just happened, bro?
Is it my cue or what? What the fuck? I'm
That's
looking at the
tight,
stage
dude.
manager right
That's
now.
tight.
Dude, that's gotta
tight.
be like a fucking ultimate like flattery right there, man. That's
No,
fucking
but I was
dope,
saying,
dude.
like, I didn't even know she would know my music at
Dude,
all.
and
That's
DJ
fucking
Irene
cool,
is
no?
Legendary,
she's
bro.
legendary,
bro. Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
And for her to pay, like, you know,
Dude,
some
to pay homage
respect.
to you, that's
Yeah.
fucking dope. Dude, I
True.
got goosebumps and shit.
I got her number
That's just
after
fucking cool.
her set. I chopped it up with her for a little bit.
Sick, bro.
She was like,
That's
"Oh yeah, send me
badass.
some music." I was like, "All right, bro." She has the fucking coolest way of sharing her shit. So usually, you know, I like I'll type the number on like the call thing and call it, and then I'm like, "All right, I'll save your number." She just QR code, and then it opened up her whole ass contact picture.
That's
and
tight,
everything.
bro.
Dope.
I was like, "Damn, son!" Like, hell
Bro,
yeah.
true or not true? DJ Irene since the 90s?
No,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, right. 90s,
Yeah,
right?
90s, yeah.
Bro,
when I was
her-
in middle school, she was fucking popping.
Her set
dude,
was so fucking good, dude.
It was
Like,
fire.
my chick was having.
She's an El Paso legend, bro. Straight up. Like, even though she's not from here, like, she has fucking the connection to El Paso. Where
Yeah,
she's-
dude.
DJ Irene just growing up with that name. That's fucking tight.
Who's the DJ that went after her right before you?
Et cetera, et cetera,
How do you pronounce that?
et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Because I was like, huh? What? What is?
¿Qué dice? Babe, what does it say, babe?
There's
Were
exclamation
you
He's
point.
got-
like EDC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got down, dude. We just stayed at that stage the whole time. Bro.
That's tight, bro.
It was
Yeah.
fucking dope. And then Ray fucking came on, and we're like, fucking
That's
Angel
tight,
wanted
bro.
to see this guy. We were
I
like,
did, bro. I did. I can just.
It's fucking
But
dope.
it was
dude.
dope, bro.
I hate
really
I hate
fucking
being
dope.
poor, dog. Fuck being poor. Support us, bro. Fucking comment on this shit and make us get paid, please. Please, motherfucker.
Shout out to Ace Party Rentals for the
Yes. Shout out to Ace Party
fucking Ace Party
Rentals.
Rentals. Fucking
yeah.
hooked up.
Ace
the
Party
tent.
Rentals. Dude,
What's our boy?
fuck, I was gonna ask you something.
Shit, I fucked that up, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Fuck, totally forgot.
What were you
Forgot.
gonna say?
All right. So like, who's your DJ? Like your
You're
DJ?
yeah.
My DJ.
Yeah. Like who? Like is up there,
Bro,
the goat?
I'm actually trying to plan our wedding, trying to figure it out. But I've always wanted. I have a DJ homie in Vegas. His name's Spider Tech. Jay, shout out to Jay Spider Tech. I want him to DJ our wedding, bro, because he's like one of the best DJs I've ever heard, man. He does like crazy.
What makes him good in your eyes?
He's just the GOAT, bro. Bro, one time he FaceTimed me and was like, "Hey, check this out. Let me know what you think." He was playing what's that song by Childish Gambino? Red some shit.
Redbone.
Redbone? Yeah.
Redbone. Right, so he's just like playing that. He's like, "All right, check this out." And then it's the acapella of Selena, Amor Prohibido. And
He
was
mixed
just,
it
like,
in
he
that
just,
good?
He played them together because like he doesn't like I play like remixes and pre-edited music, and I just like use my hands and shit type people up and tequila bubbles. But him, he does that shit live. Like he'll get acapellas and get tracks, and then now Serato stems, you can do it so much easier. But like he does that, bro. And, like,
He's
he was
methodic in this shit,
just-
huh?
bro. He's like an actual legend. And
He's surgical with that shit.
He's best surgeon in the game.
Does he wear gloves?
Damn, dog.
Well, he might as well, bro.
Shit, that's sick, dude.
What,
I like that.
DJ Spider Tech?
Yeah, or just
Shout out-
Spider, just
shout out
Spider Tech, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Spider
Yeah, man.
Shout out to him, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, he's one of my favorite DJs, and then obviously, you know, I fuck with Dioro heavy.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's like huge inspiration.
He was just here not too long ago.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was at the
yeah.
Elmont. He was kicking it with him at EDC, right? Was it EDC?
Yeah,
bro. I was seeing that shit, dude.
I had a crazy ass like EDC Vegas weekend. That was my first time at EDC Vegas.
No shit.
Yeah, so like my agency, they got us on the guest list, and I was like, all right, cool. So my job here is just to like be as visible as possible. You know what I
Network.
mean?
Yeah, network is fuck.
So we actually, I posted on my story that I was gonna be there because I didn't have any plans. Right, this was the day before I fly out. So Wednesday, we get there Thursday. I post on my story. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be in EC Vegas. What's the move? Like, what do I do? And then my homies in Vegas at Altura Presents that I did the event with, they were like, hey, you want to do a pop up? And I was like, sure. They were like, cool. We got a venue. We could probably get 100 people in there. What do you think? Is that good? And I was like, yeah, we should probably get a lot more. But like, yeah, let's do that. We'll have a little line outside. It'll be good for marketing and shit. So they whip up like a quick RSVP page. Bro, in less than 24 hours, over 2,000 RSVPs.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Bro,
Wow.
bro, we were watching this shit go up, dude. And I was like, oh my God, bro. As soon as they hit 500 people, they were like, hey, all right, I'll talk to you in a second. Because I was like, we were like texting back and forth, like, oh my God, bro, 200, 300, 400.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right, I'll get back to you. He's like, hey, bro, so they just moved it to a different venue. It's a bigger venue. It's called We All Scream. It's dope, bro. It's like outside, but, you know, it's a vibe. And it was going to be in that little ass spot, but they were like, nah, we don't want to risk like pissing off 500 people. So they moved it up, bro. That happened in one day.
That's
One day,
dude.
bro.
God damn, dude.
So the Thursday was like crazy, and then the following night was when Dioro was playing at EDC, and his set was Dioro and friends, right? So he brought out Los Tucanes de Tijuana, which was there last night.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you connected them with first, right? I saw that.
Yeah. We chopped it up at EDC, but last night we also like briefly exchanged some contact info,
Yeah.
so we can like link up.
Yeah.
You know. I'm trying to work on some music for them.
That's
you know?
fucking
I'm gonna
tight, bro.
manifest that right now, bro. I'm
That's
trying to do
sick.
something with
That's
it.
gonna work, bro.
Or a remix. I'll start with some, whatever, you know. But yeah, bro, like Dioro, he just brought me on stage. I think there was 120,000 people.
Bro.
It was a lot of people.
And it was live stream too.
I don't think the recording does it justice, bro. Because at one point I was like, hey. But in the recording, they don't really do the crowd noise.
Yeah.
So they just do the recording. So every now and then you just hear me just, hey. Oh. But in the crowd, bro, it was lit.
What does
Everybody
it sound
was
like, dude? Like, what does that sound? What does that feel like?
I mean, it's wild, bro. Crazy. I can't even. It's hard to even fathom because it just happened so fast too, and I didn't even know it was gonna happen.
Is it like an adrenaline?
Adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush?
Or
I'd say-
just like some sort of like rush that you feel.
Bro, let me tell these fools real quick. I've been to EDC.
Yeah.
The energy in the fucking crowd is insane. Like, you can't even fathom how many people are there. Like, we've been to Neon Desert. We've been to all the fests here locally. Bro, picture that times 10 way. Like, it's
crazy.
ridiculously big. Like, the lines to get in are ridiculous, but they have so much, like, flow with the attractions.
It's
and
crazy.
It's
It's crazy.
insane how many people are out there,
crazy.
bro.
It's crazy how people like. It's crazy how music moves the masses.
Yes.
It's crazy how just like something can entertain so many people and make them feel.
Not entertain, connect people. Like,
Yeah,
people
connect, yeah.
Because EDC is
Yeah.
dope because that's exactly what it does, bro.
And-
like
and-
that's
and-
why we got so many RSVPs on that thing. Is because like
Yeah.
everybody from all over the U.S.
And
was
I love
there.
I love the way like the electronic music like moves.
It's
people.
beautiful,
Like
man. It's
I
wonderful
vibe with it
music,
because
yeah.
my girl, shout out to Paul, she loves that type of music, right? And I'm more of the sense that I like all type of genres, you know. Like I vibe with everything. I go with the oldies. I go with like I fucking vibe with disco. I vibe with the 80s, bro. Like 80s to me is like I was one night stand too, bro.
I fuck with Duran
But
Duran.
like, dude, Depeche Mode, Duran, like shit like that. Like I vibe with and 90s. Like you can't say that 90s is like you can't fuck with like say Nirvana and like, dude, so many bands, so many legends,
Musical artists,
So like music brings people together.
Yeah,
in
man,
other
for
words.
And
But-
that's why I fuck with the EDM vibe, dude. It's like super like
The plur, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Peace,
exactly,
love,
the plur.
unity, and what's the R?
Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Respect. There we go.
So-
It's beautiful, man. I love that shit.
What
dude.
I
was
think those are connected.
what was your
Really?
moment of like
fuck.
Oh, what I'm
shit,
saying?
I've made it. Like what was the first time you experienced like the whole like shit, like I've been doing this and now I've arrived. What was that moment like?
I do know this moment because it was
Hell
very
yeah.
surreal, and I ended up crying. So here's how it happened. So basically, I was in LA for an event called Group Chat. It's like a party from a record label that I have a lot of songs with, and it's like a secret guest kind of thing, right? Like they don't announce anybody. It's just like secret guests all night. So the first party, it was the first. Damn, which was it was the very first party. So I was there in LA. It was like I'd been to LA before. I'd play there, but I hadn't like ever been like at a legit like EDM event and DJ there. And I just had like a couple little gigs, but all these people like were recognizing me, and I was like, damn, like I'm low key goated, bro. Like I'm out here. But and then that was the weekend that Dioro released his album Oro, which he had two sold out Palladium shows. And then prior to that, he had a show at Exchange LA, which is another big LA club. And so I was going to just try to get guest listed to this LA club because I was like, I'm going to go. I'm not going to get guest listed to the Palladium. It's like a massive venue, you know what I'm saying? And I hardly know anybody. So I tweeted, I was like, yo, I'm pulling up to Exchange tonight to see Dioro. Like, we had not talked at this point. Like, he was like a stranger, right? But he tweeted back. He was like, hey, hell yeah, bro, bring your USB.
Damn.
No shit.
And that brought me to tears.
Damn, dude.
I was getting tacos, right? I was in line at Leo's Tacos on Sunset. And I was like in line seeing that response. And I was like, damn.
That was your
And
moment.
that was the moment that I was like, damn. Like I'm doing something. for
You've
real.
arrived. You've
I've
arrived.
arrived, bro.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
It was
Man.
cool.
That's fucking
man.
awesome, man.
Just thinking about it now gives me chills.
How is Dior as a person like that you've experienced? Because I mean,
He's
we just
dope,
know him
bro.
as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
he's just like primo, man. Just
Yeah.
he's just hanging out, chilling, shooting the shit. I've actually been doing a lot of shit with Dior lately. We just ended up in a lot of the same spots because it was EDC, and then we were in Houston a couple weeks ago, and he was like there too. We were actually it was me, Dioro, and Calibre 50.
nice.
Yeah.
But fucking these, fucking Trump, bro. He's fucking everything up.
Yes, sir.
With the border. So
Yes, sir.
Calibre couldn't come because they denied their visas at the
Shut
border.
up.
I don't even know if I was
And I think
gonna
it was
say
like
that.
what, like an hour or two before doors too.
Yeah, dude. Like they were coming. They were the headliner.
Shut the
And so I was like, damn, bro. Like I didn't even know that because we were at soundcheck and I was like, this doesn't look like bands doing soundcheck, and they're like, the band's not coming, bro.
Damn.
So it was just me and Dioro. So we had to extend our sets, and we ended up doing a big B2B, which if you're not familiar with what B2B is, it's basically two DJs DJing into each other's music.
Oh, no shit.
Back to back.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it is. You're not actually standing back to back, but just I play a couple songs, he plays a couple songs.
Is that confusing? Is it difficult to do? Or
Bro, actually, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Me and Dioro do not have the same settings, bro. He
Yeah.
DJs differently. He does not use quantize. We don't use sync really. I use sync if I like mess up. But if you're DJing, sync basically immediately quantizes the two tracks so that they're playing on top of each other. That way you don't have to like manually jog the wheel and stuff. Technical terms. But yeah, he has that shit like zoomed way the fuck out, bro. And I can't see the fucking waveform. I'm the kind of guy I zoom all the way in, so it's like big. So I want to. It's like doom 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 doom. That's my view. His view is like doom doom doom.
Oh fuck.
Like, you see the whole song.
I can't do that, bro. And then he doesn't use quantize, which is cool if you're doing like a lot of like touching like loops and stuff, because it will trigger the exact moment like you touch it.
Okay.
Right. But if you use quantize, it stays on beat. So if you go like this, it'll stay like in time with the track.
Okay.
He doesn't DJ with that. I do, so it's like okay, I can't really do that. And I actually mess up a lot when I DJ with him. So
Oh shit.
but the crowd doesn't know.
But no one notices.
No one knows, bro. You just play it off, bro.
It's just like whatever, they're vibing.
They hear the music
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's like, just hold up the liquor bottle and they're having a good time, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Turn up. Jonathan, what kind of music do you like, bro? What's your go-to?
I'm very big on disco. So like
Ooh.
house disco and like French house. Like my biggest favorite all-time artist is Justice. If you guys know Daft Punk, they're similar.
Daft Punk?
Literally.
Who the fuck is that punk, guys?
They've been around. They've been around, bro. They've been around.
Okay.
Around the world.
I like that.
I set you up for that one.
Okay. I like that.
And then mainly just house disco and like French house. But after meeting Ray, I've been getting more into like big room lately.
Into what I'm saying?
Big room.
Big room. That's
Or, like,
that's
when
what
he
you.
plays, it's like the doom, but like with the house beat.
Okay. Do you know which one I like is in the video to the melon. That's my shit. I'm always I'm always bumping that shit at home. Yeah, bro. I like that because the video seems like it was fun to shoot. How was that?
It was fun. We
Yeah?
just
PG
shout out
party.
to Chavita and David Cali's collaborators on the song. They have like a salon is it a salon?
It was like a
warehouse?
hair studio, nail salon.
Yeah,
studio.
one of those spots. We just shot it there in
No
LA.
shit.
In Whittier.
That's on Whittier Boulevard or whatever.
Whittier, bro. We were
Downtown
like,
LA East. Like,
Damn.
we were like, I was like trying to get extras, people to come to the set. I was just inviting my fans. It was basically like, I'm throwing kind of a show, but not really. I'm not really gonna perform. I'm just gonna be present. We're gonna film it. It'll be like a party. So, but yeah, bro, we just got drinks. I went to Costco, I think, for like the first time for reals.
yeah.
We used his Costco card. Yeah. Like, 'cause
Grown up shit. That's some grown man shit right there, bro.
Grown up, baby, grown up.
We tried the fucking Costco hot dog.
Hell yeah.
That shit's bomb.
For $1.50, right?
It is fire. It
For
is
the
fire.
price.
Yeah, $1.50.
Sam's hot dog goes harder, but Costco pizza goes harder.
I tried that one. So you know how you told me what a burger was In and Out?
Yeah.
I'm a huge diehard fan for Costco.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hate Sam's Club.
Wait, the hot dog and the pizza?
For what, Sam's Club?
Have you had
Yeah.
Sam's Pizza?
I didn't like it.
Sat-
I didn't like
Sam's
it.
Pizza's goated.
Everything, even the down to the parfait.
The parfait,
The
dude.
parfait goes hard.
Oh, I tried the parfait, bro.
You gotta try the parfait.
Literally,
You know what?
Bro, tried one of each and wouldn't like a single thing. It was
Damn.
Like,
Dude, I love the chicken bake.
I still love you, dog. I still love you, dog.
The chicken bake from Costco, bro.
Mellow,
That one's fire. Have you had
The
that?
chicken bake's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I've never had that.
Never?
No.
What? Dog, what the fuck is wrong? Okay, so you went to Costco for.
Yeah, we go on tangents. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we went to Costco and like bought a bunch of like booze and shit to to get everybody hyped, bro. We bought those big
those like 3
what are those
liter,
things?
like
The
they're called-
Giletta, whatever.
Which one?
With the little spout you push so that the juice.
Oh, the wine?
comes out.
Oh, yeah,
the
the-
big ass like plastic jug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The ones when
Which
you
I don't
taste.
even-
Oh, for like the
Yeah.
horchata. I mean, for the like the aguas
then,
frescas.
So
Aguas
we
frescas,
got like
yeah,
two of
okay.
those, and I just dumped everything in there, bro.
Damn.
And we just got red cups, so people were showing up. We were just like, all right, you want drinks? Like, we're not doing like orders and shit. You get this or nothing. So we were just like pouring the shit, and it fucked everybody up. Dude.
Hell yeah,
Like, they
dude.
were telling me at the end of the video, they were like, whatever you guys were serving was insane because everybody was fucked up.
Fuck yeah.
Ray made the jungle juice. Just a heads up. So.
Yeah,
Nice.
I literally poured like all this shit in there. I was like,
Everclear, gasoline, everything, bro.
Hell yeah.
Basically.
a
A little bit of kerosene too and shit.
little bit of
I've heard that
sriracha.
forever.
On
A little sriracha to spice that shit up. Hell yeah.
Sriracha, fuck yeah.
Some Whataburger gravy.
Tabasco and vodka.
But like,
The
you know,
best.
we were just trying to get everybody loose, including myself, and then we
Oh,
just
yeah.
played Melon like 5 times back to back. 5
Nice.
times back to back. We were just
On
like
loop,
dancing,
on a loop, on a loop.
on a loop, bro. And it was a vibe, dude. It was awesome.
So let me ask you this for the people who don't know. When let's say they're singing the artist or whatever, are you guys lip syncing? It is, right? Kind of? Or are you guys
Music
actually
videos?
yeah. Are you guys usually like actually singing it out loud or is
So-
it lip syncing type shit?
It's the best performance is an actual performance. So in the live video, they are like performing the song and saying the words, but obviously it's gonna be dubbed with just the track
Yeah.
later.
Okay.
So but it definitely looks a lot more real if you actually perform.
Yeah.
Because you can have your throat like actually like move and shit. If you don't, if you're just like silently mouthing the words, it doesn't.
If you're doing
You
this,
can't
it
tell.
It doesn't like everything.
doesn't look right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, bro, that's how music videos work.
It's time, bro.
You guys know
dude.
about ADR? I think it's they dub vocals in movies to like censor words and stuff, like change shit. Like Samuel L. Jackson has to do a lot of ADR because he says fuck like so many times.
Yeah. No, I didn't know
He
that.
does
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of.
that. No.
So like for FX, like, you know, basic cable television, they can't say fuck. So he has to go back and be like, just like dub.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
And say
Yeah.
like frick.
Yeah.
Flip it. You know what I'm saying?
Those things trip me out, bro.
ate me. I've had it with these mother freaking snakes on this mother freaking plate.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Shark ate me.
You're right. Some of those dubs do sound kind of fucking weird. That's crazy.
Where did you? So every DJ has their sound, something that makes them unique. What inspired you to get your sound, to get your flavor?
So actually, I was talking a little bit earlier about how before the pandemic, I wasn't really like doing a lot of stuff. It's because I was trying to be like a trap kind of dubstep kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have like an identity. I was trying to copy other artists because I was like, well, they look cool. They wear black V-necks. I should do that. You know, wear black V-necks and take photos. As now, I don't wear black V-necks. I wear like colorful floral type shirts. All my Glacier shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All my fluffy shit.
I'm not fluffy shit.
But like, so 2018, at the end of 2018, we take a vacation to Peru and we stay in Cusco, Machu Picchu, fucking amazing trip, man. I swear on everything, bro. We get home, so we fly back, we come home, go to sleep. The second I wake up, I'm like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Like I want to quit. I was telling Ruby, you know, I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I think I'm done, and I think I'm happy to be done. And so I was quit for like 3 months, right? And then it was getting close to Christmas. Like, I was about to have my Christmas vacation for my job. So I was like, I kind of want to I have like an itch, you know? I just want to make something. Like, maybe not try to make a song or whatever. Just like, I want to make something, right? But I had been listening to a lot of Cumbia Kings, actually, because I was trying to like tap into my childhood and just feel like nostalgia. This is a huge time for nostalgia, bro. And so I just wanted to feel that. So I was like, I've never like made cumbia, so let me just like see how people make cumbia. So I literally YouTubed how to make cumbia, you know?
Tight.
And it's actually very interesting. There's a lot of work that goes into like Latin music. It's so, you have to be so like on time, so delicate with all of the percussive elements, all of the singing,
the timing of everything.
Yeah, all the layers of it, yeah.
And I had never even seen a live like performance of like that kind of music, you know? But so I was watching those performances on YouTube. I was like watching Cumbia Kings perform at like in San Antonio for the Hano Fest or something, you know? And so when I started just messing around, I was like downloading like plugins and accordion loops. And I was like, I've never played accordion before. You know, I've never like experimented with like accordion. So anyways, flash forward like a year, I have like basically taught myself how to make like Latin music, you know, because I have all the plugins, I have all these like drum samples. I learned how to like arrange them to sound and feel like a live performance. So I was like, let me like put that on like an EDM song and see what that sounds like, you know? Yeah. So I put like a doom, 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 like a big room kick on like a merengue sample. It was like doom, doom. And I was like, damn. This sounds hard, bro. This sounds dope. And I'm serious. At this time, I did not know that Dioro was doing the same shit. I had never heard that because Dioro kind of had like a big break as well. Like he was kind of like off the radar for like almost like 3 or 4 years because he quit touring for a bit. You know, he was still making music, but he stopped touring. So, you know, I kind of forgot Dioro was like a homie, you know what I'm saying? The boy. So I was doing this and having a lot of fun with it. And then, pandemic. That's what happened. So I was like, as soon as the pandemic happened, I started DJing, and people were like, "Oh, I've never like heard this kind of stuff. Like, I didn't realize you were doing this kind of stuff, you know." And I have like 5 songs I made in like a 2-month period. I have a big song called La Hamburguesa. It's like one of my favorite songs I've ever made because it's just me on my iPhone. Going like this, quiero una hamburguesa, guesa, ponlo en la mesa, just over and over for like an hour, bro. But I was having so much fun, dude. Like it was like so different from being like, all right, 1, 2, 3, fuck yeah, you know, type shit. Just trying to be like a trap boy, man. Dude, I was so lost. But like, I don't know, man. I felt like this is who I was supposed to be, bro. Like this is why I was raised on like Cumbia Kings and Selena and shit like that, and I love Tejano music, dude.
So it kind of came natural.
It came so natural, dude. Like, and I was showing Ruby this stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, I like this," but she doesn't like any of my music. All the new shit, like all the Latin
She's
shit that I
supportive,
did.
but I mean,
No, I'm talking about like before when I was trying to be somebody else. She was like, I support you, you know. She didn't like it, but like the stuff I make now, it has like groove and rhythm and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it has like soul, and she does like it. She likes it a lot. So, yeah, man, that was kind of how that happened. Basically, I had to get to a point where I was just like lost and quit.
yeah.
You know, when they say like, if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, it's yours to keep. But if it doesn't come back, it wasn't meant to be. But it came back, but in a different way, man. And it's like it has led. Shit, I'm about to cry, bro. It's led to so much.
That's what we
cool
try to
shit,
do
dude.
here on the show.
Beautiful,
Like,
man.
no, touring, it's fucking awesome, bro. I'm making a living 2 years now. Damn, I'm actually getting emotional. Sorry, bro.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, dude, cheers to this amazing,
Cheers.
amazing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Dude, I'm so proud of you.
Cheers,
So
cheers.
fucking happy for you, man.
Cheers.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude.
And like to add on to him, actually, I want to like give another 2 cents here. From when I met him to now, the amount he's grown. I've known him for almost
The trajectory of it.
Like
Yeah.
3 years now, man.
3 years now.
Yeah.
And from when I first met him to what he is, yeah, he where he's right now. He's doing really good right now.
It's putting in that work.
Yeah.
And it's showing.
From
works
playing
great.
like small,
Oh, yeah.
like opening for these DJs to now traveling to Mexico for EDC or now, or even sharing the stage at a main stage at EDC Vegas. That's a big,
Mhm.
Well,
big step.
he was a headline for that stage yesterday at Sal Limon.
Sal Limon, yeah,
bro.
He was the headline.
He
for that
was telling me
stage.
on the way over here, he didn't even know that he was gonna be a headliner for that
Yeah,
stage,
dude.
bro.
So we saw that, and then
beautiful,
I was like,
man.
dude, I had to look you
dude.
up and everything, and like we were there for that. It was fucking awesome, bro. And you know the El Paso crowd's gonna vibe with you, bro. Like El Paso,
Yeah, El Paso
they-
gets down, man.
they're always gonna be supportive in anything that comes through, bro.
I was on the mic a lot.
You know what I love about that
Every time I say
story,
something.
man? It was who you were meant to be, bro.
Yeah.
And that everything led up to this.
Yeah.
And it's fucking beautiful, man. That's what life's all about, bro. I'm very proud of
Thank
you.
you.
I'm very happy
Thank
for you,
you.
brother, man. That's
Appreciate
fucking awesome,
that.
man. It's fucking amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate you for
sharing
giving
that
me
with
this
us,
platform
Yeah,
Oh,
to
thank
share
you,
that
man.
story. You know,
yeah.
That means so much to me, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Dude, before we leave, because we have some closure questions, I wanted to ask you before you're talking about the cease and desist letter from Whataburger. Can we get into that? Because I have a cease and desist
Back to
letter too,
Whataburger.
and then we'll do
Fucking Whataburger.
our closure questions after that.
Yeah, I mean that was essentially basically what I told is kind of like what happened. We reached out to like their marketing or business department, and we're like, hey, like we've got this guy RayBurger. You know, we were interested in like putting Whataburger products in the video. You know, maybe you'd like to sponsor or whatever, but they weren't down.
Nah.
They weren't down. I feel like if I were to try it now, I wonder if the response would be different. But
Maybe.
maybe we'll see. We'll see.
It doesn't hurt to reach out. Fuck it.
Maybe I'll just reach out about that gift card that I never got.
Yeah, ask him for that gift card, bro. Fuck
That's
that.
the minimum, bro. The minimum is shit. That's the-
Dude, I'm trying to see if we
Subject
took.
line, Pepperidge Farm, remember.
I'm trying to see if I find any fucking pictures of me and Ray, because when I first met him, I had my mullet. And that's when we did the whole
Oh,
Spider-Man
shit,
thing.
okay.
So I'm trying to see if I have it.
remember that. Dude.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, dude.
I
So let
remember
me
that.
see if I can pull up the picture. If we took a picture,
Where was
but
that? Where
at
was-
shout out to Nick at Lost in El Paso, right next door to Nini's,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Because we were catering the event to them, to their grand opening, and then Ray popped into Lost in El Paso with a couple people, and then we saw each other with the mullets. And we're like, hey, type of shit. And we're like, hey, bro, what's up? This and that. And I found his name was Ray, my name was Ray, and then we just kind of connected that way.
Ray
but-
Burger, Ray Pizza, you know.
Yes, sir. Ray Burger, pizza. dog.
Ray Pizza.
I like that, dog. Let me see if I can find that picture. But
A lot of people say ravioli.
ravioli, hey, I like that
Well, that's
one.
me. I like pasta. Fool. Like I like pasta.
Bro,
Shit.
this shit right here is spaghetti. Shout out to the Modelo.
That clamato, dog.
Everybody, do you have anything you want to get off your chest before we leave? Or Jonathan, anything you guys want to say? Just say it with your chest right now. No?
Yeah, man, just real quick for fans watching. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. You take care of myself and my family, and I appreciate that, man. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Hell yeah.
For the culture, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was actually one of my questions that I had for you. Is like, you've been doing this for, you said, since the pandemic. How far do you want to take this? Like, what are your aspirations? What are your goals?
I mean, I definitely have some like goals that I feel like are achievable. Like, I would actually love to play at EDC Vegas, like an actual RayBurger set. I'd love to have a nationwide tour. I mean, I've done some like tour runs, but it's definitely more like California and Texas, you know, because I
You're-
know most people there.
You're getting the Southwest vibe,
The Southwest love.
Yeah, the Latino, I guess.
I'm definitely, you know, I definitely have a lot of success in Texas and California, but you know I have a lot of fans in Chicago, Denver, Phoenix, Tucson. Like I'm really trying to like hit those
our
places.
people are everywhere, bro.
All the Latino cities, pretty much. Oh yeah, dog. I like that shit, dog.
You know, I love to tour more there and more music. You know, I want to collaborate with like Los Tucanes type artists. You know, with Dioro on like a bigger, you know, production and like just. I want to really like let my artistic mind like flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So those are like realistic things that I'd like to happen. But as far as like how far do I want to go? I mean,
How does that process go? Like, if you want to collaborate with another artist,
I mean,
give us some insight to that
I mean,
collaboration.
it kind of just happens. It's just like, you know, networking in person, bro. Like if you really want to like make things happen, you just have to meet in person, bro. Because a lot of people are just like more
I'm down.
receptive and down if you're just there shooting the shit, like at drinking or whatever. All of my business happens like at shows right after the show. And like those little 10 minutes before everybody, you know, gets back, we just like chop it up. Like the Dioro collab, I have a song coming out with him. That collab was, he came into Dallas for a show and invited me to like come to the hotel. So I went and like, you know, he was already, bro, we hadn't talked about working on a song or anything like that. He was already working on a song and he called it RayBurger, which is the name of the track.
Oh, sick, dog.
And
bro.
so I pull up and I get inside, like I'm fucking nervous. This is 2022 when I was still kind of like, you know, getting my feet wet and like touring and being the guy, you know what I'm saying? And like he was already working on it and like he had named it. And so I get in and I sit down. He's like, "Oh, here you go, bro. Here's the collab." And I was like, "Okay, I don't use Ableton though. I don't know how to use this stuff." But yeah, bro, like that's how that happened. If you want to collab, like I have actually, let me talk about this real fast. So I have my most popular song, my most popular release is actually a remix of Sabor Colombia Bote y Tambo, which was like a huge fucking cumbia song in like 2006, bro. I like grew up with that shit. But I've always loved that song, so I did a remix and I just put it on TikTok. And then it went viral like almost immediately, bro. So that led to us having a conversation with the actual band and then the band's management. And they were like, "Yeah, we can release this for sure. We'll just, 50-50 split because it benefits both parties, bro." It adds more hype to the original song because it brings
It gave them some fucking like notoriety,
Yeah.
something
and
they haven't
don't
had
have to
in years.
do any work for it. They don't gotta do promo or anything. It's just like
You're just
Just has to
borrowing
be
it. You're
released,
just borrowing
you
the
know?
fucking.
yeah. So like our contract is literally like a handwritten fucking sticky note.
On a fucking napkin and shit.
It's literally like
Fuck yeah,
On a
dude.
Whataburger napkin.
On a Whataburger wrap, dog. On a Whataburger wrap and shit.
signed with fucking ketchup.
Hell yeah.
Ketchup
Spicy
stain on-
ketchup, baby.
You
Spicy
don't sign it in blood, you sign it in spicy ketchup, dog.
Gravy stain on the.
Fuck yeah, dog. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick.
That's fucking dope, man.
Yeah,
that's
that's,
fucking awesome.
just hanging out with people, man. Just meeting people.
That's what it is, bro. Just meeting people.
Socializing,
Networking
man.
and shit, yeah.
That's beautiful, man. That's fucking awesome, man.
Appreciate that.
All right. So where can people find you, bro? Where can people look you up and all that?
Anywhere you listen to music, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, wherever, just RayBurger. Find me on social media at RayBurger on all platforms.
Jonathan?
JNunez.
You can find me on Instagram at JNunezMedia, the letter J, Nunez Media. Facebook, Twitter, OnlyFans, whatever.
Sorry, bro. We didn't dive too much into you. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I'm so sorry, but yeah.
Do you you work with RayBurger, but do you have any other?
He's mainly my main artist I work with, honestly.
Are you
My main client.
My main client, really,
are you
yeah.
open to accepting more?
I work with a couple artists, but the one that's been consistently like is Ray, yeah. Because I'm an LA club photographer, so I photograph a lot, like the nightclubs, like the people dancing, the venue, etc. But yeah, like I shoot a couple artists here and there. Some of them they'll book me directly, or they'll book me through like the club. Yeah, it's kind of like
That's cool, bro.
I just followed you, by the way.
I think.
Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna follow you guys on there. So we usually have some closure questions for our guests. I'm gonna go first with Ray, and then I'm gonna go one with Jonathan. Okay. So Ray, you can only add 3 toppings to your burger. What are they?
That's a perfect fucking.
It is.
three.
Only 3 toppings, Doug.
The basis. Yeah.
So basically,
What's
you
on
get
the
you
burger?
get you get. Hold on. So you get your bun,
Okay.
your patty, and your other bun. What are the 3 toppings you're gonna add to that, dog?
Plain burger.
Plain ass burger. Only 3. Because if it ain't 3, it ain't me, baby.
Get some mayonnaise on there for sure.
Okay.
I don't wanna dry
That makes that shit.
some
So
moist.
mayo.
But that good mayo, bro. What's
Yeah.
The fucking what's it called?
Hellman's?
Not Hellman's.
Best foods.
The best foods.
It's like the Mexican looking one with the lemon on it.
The
McCormick.
Mayonnaise. I don't know what
This
it
one,
is.
McCormick.
McCormick. Okay.
That McCormick mayonnaise, bro.
Okay.
Some cheese.
Yeah.
Some cheese.
What kind of cheese?
What kind of cheese?
What kind of cheese?
American
Cheddar?
cheese.
American.
Americans got
That's the
that.
best for burgers, bro. American cheese.
American
American
square cheese with milk.
Okay.
And then
One more.
It's between bacon or pickles, but I feel like I would want pickles on top of the bacon.
Oh.
dude.
I might have to just do bacon.
I for sure
Just-
bacon.
Hungry way. That made
So
me
mayo,
hungry way.
bacon, and cheese. I like that.
Say
I like
slower.
that. For sure.
That made me hungry. Fool. I'm fucking hungry now. Eh?
Jonathan, let me ask you this. Would you rather have a 3-day weekend every weekend, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, or just have every Wednesday off as well with the weekends? Have one in the middle of
3-day
the week.
weekend for sure.
Yeah.
3-day weekend?
3-day weekend, yeah.
3-day weekend. Okay. That's good.
Start my weekend off early. Have money to recover if I'm hungover.
Okay.
All right. So let me ask you
I
this
fuck
follow-up
with that.
question:
Yeah.
Friday off or Monday off?
Ooh, that's tough, bro.
That's an easy one, bro.
To me, that's easy.
Hard. That's easy.
To me, it's easy.
Monday. off.
Monday?
Monday. Yeah.
Monday?
Bro, Monday
You gotta
all
go
the way.
Monday.
Monday.
Monday all the way, baby.
Monday.
I was gonna say Friday.
I was gonna say Friday because Friday you could day drink and just
No,
bullshit and just
no,
have
no,
fun.
no, no,
Everyone's on the
no,
no.
no,
It's because think about it. On a Friday, everyone's usually like fucking. I'm ready for the weekend in a good fucking vibe and shit. So you want to just be with that.
That's why. Like you're already working and you're in a good mood. So just be at work. And because you're in a good mood, you know the day's gonna end. You're gonna go have drinks. But Monday, because we like to Sunday fun day.
You know what? Yeah.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah,
And-
carne
and-
asada.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like,
and
that's
then you
a
have
Super Bowl Sunday.
NFL Sundays, like you watch. Dude,
Okay.
just Mondays, like you get the day to fucking
Okay.
do.
So we're on
nothing.
concurrence here.
All right.
Mondays.
So ask your final question to Ray.
All right, all right.
My bad.
All right.
Closer.
What's up?
All right, your final meal. That's always my thing. Like
Morbid.
your final meal. Like you already, everything's gonna go. I mean, what's your final meal? The last thing you're gonna eat.
And it could be anything you have,
Whatever you
whatever
want.
sides you want, anything.
As much as you want, whatever. Is magic involved?
My dad makes a really good guiso de puerco.
Ooh,
kind of like
explain.
a recipe he just has always made. I don't know how he does it, but it's fucking delicious. I actually named my cat after that. His name is Guiso.
Shut the fuck up. That's
pinche
fucking
guisado,
awesome.
güey.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Kiso.
I'd want that for sure.
What kind of sides?
He actually makes it with mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Wow.
Very Tex-Mex.
Papa.
Okay. I like that.
Jonathan, same question.
Oh, really? Damn, that's hard. My last meal. Whataburger. Like,
Some chorro before he goes out. Before he goes out.
Damn,
From Texas, from El Paso, so he can get that chorro before he leaves.
Gotta name this the What a Busy Show, dog.
No, honestly, I'll probably do a Bucky's brisket sandwich.
Oh, Bucky's brisket's good.
Damn, bro, you really fuck with Texas, huh?
This guy, dude.
This guy fucks with Bucky's, bro. Like
Every time I
he's
go,
like,
I have literally my closet is half Bucky shirts.
It's a Californian
He's
representing
also-
Texas.
Yeah.
he's also a good luck charm, bro. I've been to Bucky's a lot before bringing him. Every time he comes, Bucky's literally there taking photos with people, bro.
Shut the hell up.
It's so rare that he's like pulls up. Every time Jonathan's there, Bucky's there.
Dude, the one time I
Keep
went
your
to
heart, bro.
I went to
Keep your heart.
Bucky's one time with Ray and Santos. Do you remember that I fucking put on a hat and I
Yeah.
just walked out with it?
Oh, that's right, dude. That's right. You
Are you
did.
arrested?
No. Luckily, we didn't, right?
Oh, but like we were like meandering around, like shopping around. Like I was like, oh, this fucking hat is fucking goofy and shit. I put it on my head.
Walked out.
And then we're just like, we kept on like fucking like
Shopping around.
looking around. And then I go up to the cash register and I did pay for something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, water.
Water.
with the hat on my head and the
tag hanging and shit.
tag hanging by my earlobe and shit. And I was looking at the cashier. I'm like,
$1.25?
You don't know this, right? You don't see anything wrong with this picture.
She's looking at you like, oh my God, Al Qaeda's stealing a hat.
Fucking shit.
All right, I'm sorry.
He's like, these kids are weird. They leave their tags in there.
Should've. All right, final question for them, Papa.
Okay, let's see.
Papa
let's
Drew.
See, let's see
Papa?
what I got. Okay.
Papa.
You've had a DJ experience. You've been doing it for not that long, but if someone were to ask you, who would your final set be played for and where? What would you choose?
Damn, that's a good one.
Damn, that's good.
I gotta get deep.
Where'd that come from? Fuck.
Balls deep right there.
I had to crack my neck for this one.
Wait.
I would say, like, I would definitely have to do it in LA, because LA is like my home away from
That's
home,
your second
man.
home?
That's where all my people are. That's the most support I have. LA is just like the spot, bro. It's where I met Jonathan. It's where, you know, Dioro lives. It's so LA, I would love to just do a free show in like the park or something with like really good production.
At MacArthur Park, hey. In the hood. In the hood. In the hood, dog.
I don't know.
You fucking loud, bro.
MacArthur Park.
All right.
That's dope.
I like that. That's beautiful, bro. Anything for Jonathan?
And Jonathan.
No worries if not.
In and out.
Don't pull out the fucking pubes question.
You want the questions or no?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Get inspired.
Actually,
Get inspired.
get inspired. Okay. For every back shot you take,
Oh, way.
you
Front.
get you get 500K.
I'm sorry.
How many back shots are you taking? This is what he showed me. Dog.
No. I showed him the list. But that is one of them. That is one of them.
All right, tell.
So for every back shot you take, you get 500K. How many back shots are you taking, bro?
Million. I don't know.
Wait. $1 million back shots or just $1 million?
Whichever comes first.
The $1 million with two shots. All right, two
Wait,
back
how much
shots.
per back shot?
$500,000 for a back shot.
Like
That's
per-
only 2 back shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
So 2
I would
back
take
shots.
a fuck ton of back shots. What are you talking about? I gotta work again, bro.
Fucking Ray,
Back
dog.
shot from who?
Diddy.
What's the size?
Diddy. I'm just kidding.
Nah, 'cause then it's gonna be fucking film.
A bunch of baby oil.
It's gonna be a
I still go to court. No, that's
Not worth. Not worth.
He's gonna have the mohawk.
Mohawk Diddy fucking look diabolical, bro. Fuck that. All right, anything? Where can people find you, bro? Oh, we already did that, right? Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to plug as far as like any shows or anything coming up?
Oh yeah.
That's what I meant. My bad.
Not really, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just follow the vibe.
I'm wrapping up a tour right now, but like, you know, catch me at your next at my next show and your next
Request him at your next fucking show and shit. Your next street fest, anything like that.
And
And
La Paso, I'll be back, bro.
hell yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
El Paso loves you, bro.
You know what? You're a bromie, man. You guys are bromies and shit. You guys are always welcome here.
Yes,
you're
sir.
You're in your home here. That's we extend that to you, man.
Yes, sir.
We
Thank you guys.
appreciate you guys giving
Yeah,
us
man.
your
Thank
time.
you so much, man.
I know you guys woke up a little hungover.
So do we.
You might have had the squirts still.
It's all good though.
But thank you.
That has been episode 120. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.